Yeah, we're on the School Squad for you. It's never too late to start saving for your kids' secondary education, even if they're not planning to go to college. And while there are plenty of savings options available, one financial advisor told me that it's hard to beat the state's dedicated 529 savings plan called CHET. And one reason why is the tax breaks.
You do get to deduct your contributions on a state income tax level. So if you file single, that deduction's up to $5,000 a year. And if you file married and jointly, that's up to $10,000 a year.
Maggie Jandro from Jandro Wealth Management said CHET 529 accounts are managed responsibly by Fidelity and also give you another tax break when it's time to start withdrawing.
So the money goes in tax-free, grows tax deferred, and when you make your withdrawals, so long as they're used for qualified education expenses, the money comes out tax-free.
Another benefit, she said you can set one up in about 5 minutes if you've got your ducks in a row. So let's show you how to do that right now. First, you'll need the name, date of birth, address, and social security number of both you, if you're opening the account, and the child you're saving for. You'll also need some bank information to fund the account.
Be sure to have your routing number and your bank account number with you ready so you're not fumbling to try to find it.
You can find both those numbers either on your bank's website or on the bottom of one of your checks. Next, it's time to open the account.
You're going to go to aboutchet.com, CHET. Right when you get there, orange button, open a 529 plan and follow the prompts.
Once the account is set up and funded, you have to choose how to invest that money. And Fidelity gives you options, including one where you just type in your child's age and it automatically adjusts its aggressiveness over time. Jandro said the money can be used for universities, community colleges, trade schools, associates programs. There's a whole list on the student loan website. And as for what specifically you can and can't buy,
the big tickets, tuition, room and board, books, supplies, including a laptop or electronics, are the big ones that you can spend on. You know, fees as well, and a meal plan. Things that are disqualified tend to be any sort of extracurriculars, such as sports, travel, or clubs. And also, if there's health insurance that some folks get through school, you can't spend the 529 plan money on that.
Lastly, if your child winds up not using the money, don't worry. Jandro said, first of all, you can transfer it to another child, a spouse, a cousin, or grandchild. You can even use it yourself to further your education or roll part of it into a retirement account, although there are some significant restrictions to know about with that.